Montevideo. The once unfathomable prospect of a football World Cup without Lionel Messi and Argentina could become reality today as South America's thrilling 2018 qualification battle reaches its climax. 2 years after Argentina kicked off their troubled campaign with a 2-0 defeat at home by Ecuador, Jorge Sampaoli's side travel to Quito to face Ecuador once more with their hopes hanging precariously. The two-time World Cup winners head into the final round of games in 6th place overall, outside the top 4 positions which grant automatic qualification, and trailing 5th-placed Peru, who occupy the playoff spot on goal difference. Yet, with only 2 points separating 3rd-placed Chile, 26 points, and 7th-placed Paraguay, 24, any number of permutations are possible. Argentina can simplify the equation for their fans. However, if they manage to take all 3 points, a victory would guarantee they finish no worse than 5th, putting them into a 2-legged playoff against New Zealand, which they would be expected to win. But achieving victory in the thin air of Quito, which is 850 meters above sea level, may be easier said than done. The Argentinians have an abysmal record in away games against Ecuador, with their last victory in Quito coming in 2001. Since then, in World Cup qualifying games, they have been beaten twice, in 2005 and 2009, before scraping to a 1-1 draw in 2013. Despite being able to call upon stars such as Messi, Sergio Aguero, Gonzalo Higuain, Paulo Dybala, Mauro Icardi and Angel Di Maria throughout this campaign, Argentina have only scored 16 times in 17 games. Last Thursday's 0-0 draw with Peru in Buenos Aires was Argentina's 3rd consecutive draw. They have now scored only once in their past 4 qualifying games. Sampaoli attempted to break that cycle last week with the surprise selection of Dario Benedetto in attack, but that gamble failed after the Boca Juniors striker missed a string of chances. It is unclear whether Sampaoli will persist with Benedetto again today, while Messi and his teammates attempt to adjust to the lung-busting challenge of playing at altitude. Millions of compatriots will be holding their breath. The sense of anxiety was reflected by La Nación newspaper. Argentina is not on the edge of the precipice, it is hanging on the cornice vertically. The paper commented, in other matches today, tomorrow, Singapore time, Chile could seal their qualification with victory over Brazil in Sao Paulo. Brazil have already qualified for the finals and are guaranteed top spot. Uruguay need only a point in their home qualifier against already eliminated Bolivia to be certain of progressing. One of the most high-stakes games comes in Lima, where Peru will aim to qualify for their first World Cup since 1982 when they take on Colombia, who were moments from qualifying for the World Cup last Thursday before 2 last-gasp goals from Paraguay turned a 1-0 win into a 2-1 defeat. That win kept Paraguay's qualification bid alive, and a home win over Venezuela today could see them seal their place in Russia depending on results elsewhere. Agence France Presse. Ecuador v Argentina. Singtel TVCH 109. Tomorrow, 7:25 a.m.